now recording, coming back from 10 years later because we haven't done an episode in 10 years, it feels like. But we're here, back on the
Right,
Believe
right,
Me,
right.
back on that Believe Me If You Don't podcast. So yeah, we're here trying to do another episode. It's probably not going to go the best. I mean, not that any of them have gone great. So mainly we're here to talk and be merry because it's the month of merriness and that Jesus guy.
Okay, really, bro?
Have y'all seen that Jesus video game though that somebody created? Like you
No.
get to be him.
You get to be Jesus?
Yeah, literally, you get to be Jesus. It's like a Jesus simulator.
Yeah, there is a Jesus simulator. It's pretty priceless.
Okay then. No,
Yeah,
I've
but yeah.
not seen this.
So yeah, there's a video game, but yeah, the month of Jesus being born and everything like that. So we're gonna be merry in this episode. So we have here. We're missing one. Apparently, he's snowed in and has to weave his way through to get to work, and he's having to work a lot. So we are missing the great Warheat, but we do have Kiwi, Rock, and Donkey. So Kiwi, how you doing?
Wonderful.
That's great. Thank you for that answer, Rack. How you doing? Finals? You just said your classes are over. Getting ready for finals. Getting ready for a break. So how you feel about that?
Well, I mean, you kind of just cut me off there, but I'm feeling.
All right, suck me. Anyways, on to
okay. Good talk.
Perfect.
For real, are you feeling good about this semester?
All the chemistry courses, yeah, it's gonna be an A. The other stuff, we'll see what happens.
You'll be fine. You're smart.
Moving on.
Moving on to that guy we don't like anymore, Donkey.
Why do you not like me anymore?
I love you. How are you doing?
I mean, I'm just addicted, and I don't know what day it is, so it's really fun. And I'm addicted to WoW. I know it's today, but yeah, the new expansion dropped, and
we're gonna have to have an intervention.
There's no intervention.
Spoiler alert! This is actually a intervention episode, and he doesn't know about this, guys. So we're just gonna talk about him. Have you ate in the past week and a half?
I literally ate 15 minutes ago.
What did you have?
Eggs and bacon.
Who the cock? You're eating eggs and bacon at 10:30 at night.
Yeah, why not?
Eat something better.
There's more eggs and bacon.
How you like your bacon? Tell me. How you like your bacon?
Gotta be crispy.
Crispy but juicy at the same time. So like,
okay,
I'm talking like juicy bacon.
But do you like fat?
No, I hate fat.
Who likes fat on their bacon?
I hate
some fat and cartilage. It's gross.
It's got to be a little crispy, but
yeah, you can cook it into it, but then like I don't know.
No, I'm talking about on your bacon. You have those like, it's
Have you gotten pieces of bacon where it's all fat before?
No. I mean,
those are nasty.
But it's got to be crispy. But yeah, there's got to be some areas that are fatty, and those are just the best.
We should just talk about.
I don't think so.
Okay. I mean, what about turkey bacon? You like turkey bacon?
Turkey bacon is pretty good.
It's okay.
There's crappy kinds though.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Yeah.
I get the Oscar Mayer.
I mean, I'm pretty sure any bacon in this world is fine.
Don't say that.
You don't think so?
There's a lot of people who don't know how to make bacon.
I mean,
we are off the rails.
Yeah, we are off the rails from the start.
If it's like, would you classify it as brown when it's done, or more of a red, more brown red?
Yep.
Let's go with a red.
All right, yeah. So if it's red, then it's dead and it's edible. So it's not hard.
Best bacon comes from the oven.
Ooh, you know what? We went to Winterfest and they had a booth, I guess, and it was called Bacon Heaven. and they just put shit on the bacon. So they
That's
had
unsanitary.
no, like toppings. Yeah, they put
Probably gonna
literal
go
shit
try that.
on the bacon. But they had I think it was a sea salt caramelized bacon, like on a stick. It was actually really good, like a sweet salty type deal. Very good. Then they had a sriracha one. I'm not a fan of sriracha.
You know, like hot stuff.
No.
Weak. You're weak.
My asshole
Give me some-
reels
Give me
from.
some ghost peppers.
Okay,
Oh, feed them
Jesus,
into me.
this guy. Do you like cornbread? You like cornbread?
Never had it.
Yes.
You
I like the
like-
savory kind though. I don't like the sweet cornbread.
No,
Oh.
sweet kind.
There's like
Savory sucks.
there's like a film in my mouth after sweet cornbread. I don't know why. I don't like it.
I can understand that. But yeah, I think we talked about it on the last episode, or maybe it was just in general. Jaden was making some cornbread and has been making cornbread for like since Thanksgiving and shit. And like my dad, for whatever reason, is like loving this. But she made some at Thanksgiving and put jalapenos in there. And my uncle loves jalapenos. And do y'all? I know Kiwi probably would eat that shit.
Yeah, I like me some jalapenos.
What, jalapenos and cornbread?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Savory or sweet and spicy.
yeah, titties. Anyways, so we're you're brought here to by
Words.
words are hard. So yeah, we're gonna try to do a countdown to Christmas series. Not sure how it's gonna go, considering it just took us 2 weeks to do this episode. So we'll try to do maybe one before Christmas. So our countdown to Christmas series could be literal 1.5 episodes. So today, since everyone chose this topic and not me, we want to talk about all the video games that we've played this year and our
Right,
thoughts on
right.
them, like the pros and the cons.
Boo.
The pros and the cons of
Yeah.
what?
The pros and the cons of the video games we've played, guys.
What if
So,
I only have cons, you know?
well, that's fine. You can be a con of the video games.
No, I'm stealing bags of gold.
I mean,
Donkey, give me your gold. I know you got 1.2 mil.
Like
Fork
a
it
lot more
over.
than that now,
Oh,
man.
Jesus. You've been playing too much. We're gonna have to get you to quit
Again.
again.
anyways, so I'll just go ahead and start the video games I have played this year. What we can all talk about, didn't we start Dumbass Outriders again?
Can we?
Yeah, I guess.
Was that this year? Holy
Well, besides Rack,
fuck.
but Jordan, you, and Kiwi, we played Outriders, the expansion, quote unquote.
What was it
So,
called?
World Slayer.
Yeah.
So let's just go ahead and get it out of the way. No pros. Let's move on to the cons.
No, like
Okay,
I
there's
just
some
don't
pros.
understand why at the very end they had like this crazy hype up, like you're about to see some shit, and then it's just credits. I'm like, huh? I was expecting so much more, and then the game just—it's fun to play, but there is no content, and you can't say Tario Guitar has content when they said it's going to be changing all the fucking time. I did the same route 12 times on repeat every fucking hour, killing the same boss 3 times in every fucking run because it's the same boss the entire time. Nah, that game is trash and never buy an expansion again. Fuck them.
Yeah. I guess the combat was fun. The abilities were cool, but like the formula, there's just nothing there. They don't try to increase it, make it better. They just let it be, and it sort of slowly just rots. It's replayability, like it looks like it's really really good, but in reality, it's the same thing over and over. It's like playing Diablo over and over, but you do the same build type stuff.
That's the thing. Diablo has like bursts of fun. It's like, oh wow, and then this is like, nah. I just don't get it. I don't know why these games have to suffer so much. Like Anthem back in the day. Anthem was so fun. The flying was phenomenal. The combat was okay. Wasn't great. Wasn't terrible. But I had fun with it. And I was plowing through the content that I was doing. And then there's like 3 dungeons and open world. That's it. No raid, nothing else, nothing to grind for.
Do you just
Doesn't
think
make sense.
companies don't have the concept of how much content that they really are that requires for them to draw in new players and retain players for looter shooters?
No, but, I mean, I don't know.
Looter
Borderlands
shooter.
is hard. Like Borderlands.
Yeah.
It just depends. Like it always comes down.
Yeah,
to
but even Borderlands, y'all aren't playing that anymore.
the
I
first
played
games
this
were
shit. Borderlands 2.
the first 2 games were good, but it's advancing your base formula, and a lot of games don't do that. They just let it stay the same, and it's like there's nothing wrong with that, but unless you add to it, you're buying the same game with a different environment. So, like, wow, we added new guns, we added some new abilities, but it's the same game, and it's like, well, what's different? Nothing. It's like, oh,
Yeah, I can't comment on the third one, but
it was
legit.
butthole.
Like Borderlands 2, phenomenal, and then they kind of ruined it with the OP levels.
You played Tina's, didn't you? Is that
I haven't. My brother did. He says
Oh,
he
I thought
loved
you
it,
did.
and the DLC was the disappointing part.
No.
So
Well, I mean, I know Destiny is technically a looter shooter too. And
my brother hates it. He
Right
wants
now?
he wants to destroy
People-
Destiny right now.
I've been hearing people saying that it's an extreme grind because of all the seasonal stuff. So it's
Oh
really
yeah, the
just
seasonal
killing
stuff is
people.
kind of sucks. I know. Well, today they came out with a new one, or tomorrow or something. Yeah, tomorrow comes out the new season.
Yeah.
Until the new expansion comes out, I might try to do something. But at the end of the day, unless you're not raiding, then
Yeah, I wish someone that is addicted to WoW
I
played
told
Destiny.
you, if I didn't have
hates
to do
me.
any grinding outside of raiding, I would play it.
Oh my god. This man plays Path of Exile for months.
Okay.
Grinding his brains out for like 10 hours a day, and he can't just play Destiny 2 for like 2 hours in a week.
yeah. I mean, I understand the grind, but at the same time, I feel like it's fairly easy because you know what you need to do. You can only do certain things. You know, once you've done them, like because you need pinnacle, there's
Their
certain
open world
engrams.
content sucks.
I mean, okay, we've played WoW where you kill rares.
It's somehow more fun than that garbage in Destiny.
Okay, they took mounts out of WoW. Is
Okay,
it more fun now?
now you're trying to
Then
attack
are
me
you
right
gonna-
now.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
like,
what I thought.
are you
You go-
attacking
you
me
go
right
hunt
now?
down some rares, son.
Dude, I have
No, yeah, you gotta
spent
kill those
the
rares.
past 3 days inside the underground vault farming reputation. So,
How is it fun?
I enjoyed the
God.
shit. It beats anything Shadowlands had. Anything,
Save-
anything about it.
Jesus Christ! Save your content coming. Anyways,
What do you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
looter
because this
looter
is in
shooter-
shambles, Spatchy. Are you
Looter
shitting
shooters-
me?
yes. Rack, do you have any experience with any of these looter shooters that we're talking about? Really,
Nope. Not a fucking clue.
you didn't play any of the Borderlands?
No.
Okay. Well, all right then.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we got Outriders out of the way. I told you we've played a video game this year, and it was terrible.
I
But
completely forgot that was a thing
I know.
this year.
I
almost
truly
said
wish.
expansion. I need to use the sleep. Holy fuck.
I truly wish Outriders could have been. Yeah, Anthem would have been the better version if they kept it going and shit like that. But they gave up on
had
it.
all their issues solved within the first 3 days.
Yeah, well, you're just a peasant, and they
Yeah.
try to make the money. So Outriders garbage. Well, I unfortunately suffered through Elden Ring, and well, It's a great game, or was a great game in its own right, but still very frustrating for me. Maybe I just suck and don't understand the concept of those, and I just don't have the patience. But overall, it was a good game. Now we can go to Mr. Khan for why Elden Ring was one of the worst video games on planet Earth. Kiwi?
Well, I unfortunately use daggers in Elden Ring, and people always kept telling me, "Hey, you're dumb," and it's like, yeah, I know I am, but in Elden Ring, you should be able to use any weapon, any weapon combination, and still, just trudge along. I have never been put asleep by a game so bad in my life. When there is no direction and you're an open world game with some jank garbage story that you have to read and you have to go dive into everything to understand, you're a bad game. Like you're just straight a bad game. Now, if Warhite was here, he would be dumping on me so much, and he'd be having whining like a little baby. But it's overall like the way the world looks and everything. It looks great, it looks fantastic, but the combats to me it's bland unless you're using special weapons, and it's just for the special abilities. Like the base part of it is there's nothing new to it. It's the same crap. Um, yeah, the story. I mean, maybe people like it. I sure as hell don't. I don't know. Well, that's the thing is like there is a story, but there is you have to go hunt the story. Like you're in this massive area and you got these like minor amount of NPCs. It doesn't even make sense. Yeah, stuttering. Oh, what that probably made me hate that game the
I'm
most.
so glad I played it on my PS5 and didn't have to experience that. So,
Being able to fight a boss and you stutter for 4 seconds straight when you have to actually dodge and time rolls to do anything to that boss, but you can't because of freaking bugs. Like, go back to the drawing board here.
Alright. Yes, I'm out of here.
You okay?
Fuck.
I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm not gonna.
Sorry.
I'm not gonna
Okay.
read about Elden Ring for like 30 minutes.
that's not.
I didn't like it. That's
Yeah.
a game shouldn't put me to sleep. If they put me to sleep, they suck.
Didn't they have like bleed daggers? You could just stab
It did.
and you're good to
I
go.
Oh,
used
they
bleed
had
daggers. I
stupid bleed builds,
had to use
but
bleed daggers, and again, you have all these weapon types. Your character is literally the same. If I'm using a sword, I have the same reach, or I have less reach as a dagger, where the dagger's lighter, so you should technically move faster. There's a big thing they can do to actually make the game more enjoyable, but they don't.
True.
bro, oddly enough, and I hate to say this, but so I also played as kind of before Elden Ring. I played Horizon, Forbidden West, and it's a phenomenal game. But for some reason, I was slightly falling asleep when I would play it versus Elden Ring. Now I don't know if it was due to the frustration that Elden Ring gave me of the bosses and how much I just wanted to shoot them, like spawning an AK and stuff in game and murder them. But I don't know what it was about. But yeah, I agree about the combat because I literally just the two-handed sword completely played the entire game where wasn't actually two-handing it. I was one-handed like a moron, but I just slammed over and over with my special ability. But yeah, Elden Ring is all right. Rack,
Alright.
did you watch any Elden Ring, or do you even care about Dark Souls?
I played the first Dark Souls, didn't complete it. I didn't do any of the other ones. I watched a little bit of Elden Ring. It was so you guys know like my favorite element combo is Shadow Flame, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's this one boss, Mog, Lord of Blood. That's like the Shadow Flame fantasy to me. He is a little bitch, but still, thematically, that is Shadow Flame to me. It was so cool watching, especially him moving into his second phase where he just goes into the air and, well, comes down to fuck your face off.
I mean, no. About every single boss, well, I wouldn't say because like what's his face? He was just creepy looking, but some of those bosses were amazing looking. Like the actual Elden Ring boss, the Spirit Beast shit. It was cool as shit. Yeah. Donkey, did you dive into any Dark Souls? Do you have a patience level for those or care?
I
Wait,
mean,
do we
I
need to
couldn't
rank
get
the
past
gargoyles?
gargoyles
Oh,
in normal
yeah.
Dark Souls, so no.
Do you not like that
If
genre?
I actually tried, I probably would like it. My issue is I hate learning new systems for every fucking video game.
Oh
Something
my
hard
god!
I know it's
Oh,
rough
come
in saying
on.
that. Everyone's like, "Oh, you should love that," but like, I hate
Look
it.
at PoE. Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough. Why do I think I have so many cheat sheets and have you carry my ass
Do we
with
need to
that
bring
some of that
back
stuff?
Rin of Water? Do we need to bring her back?
Bring what?
Rin of Water? Rin of Flowing Water, what the hell her name was from Sekiro?
Oh,
Oh my
no,
God.
we don't need to talk about the ghost. Is that the ghost?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
God.
one of them.
That game was brutal, man.
That was a good game.
It's a wonderful game. You guys just suck.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, what was that?
We were
Fell off
bitching
the
about it the
app?
whole time you played it too.
Yeah, we need to bring.
See, there's a
we need
love
to-
and hate for those games. Like they're awesome, but I hate them because
when you get your
I
ads
struggle.
kicked, it feels awful.
yes, it absolutely does. Anyways, moving on. I think we should just have an episode where Kiwi and Donkey argue about their PoE days and stuff.
No, that'll never happen.
There
Be a
will be
lot of
some
that.
words to be exchanged.
You'd have to censor half that episode.
Yeah.
Donkey,
What's up?
question real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
Have you done any of this Cobalt assembly stuff?
I am I'm gonna level with you real quick. I have done stupid shit this entire expansion already. I'm 6 out of 6 in both reps for Sibelian and Rathian.
Ah, damn.
And
dude.
I have
Fuck.
rank 5 of that Cobalt assembly.
I'm gonna assume that's a yes then. Okay.
And I'm 17 with Valdrakken Accord and 15 with everything else.
Dude,
So,
you need to.
We need to get you off
I
the
need
computer.
sunlight.
I think.
And
like,
I did
like,
have sunlight. I raked a ton of leaves and put up Christmas lights. So
What hap-
I'm going to put it out there.
What happened to Donkey? WoW did him in.
Oh, it was brutal, man.
We'll bury Anime in his grave. Then that's fine.
Do
Do you
not.
think they strategically like time the releases? I know we've had a summer release before, but you know they time this whole winter or fall winter release, so you want to stay inside more to play WoW.
I don't think so.
No, they time it because it's holiday purchasing time.
Yeah, I think
What's
it's
that
it.
game?
It's to meet their, I won't say quota before a new season. I don't know what the word's called.
Quarter.
Yeah, a new quarter rolls around.
I mean, yeah, but you know, in some Billy Bob Jackson dude over here is like, you know what? We should release it in the fall/winter when it becomes darker outside quicker, so people want to stay inside.
No,
Most
no,
of
I don't. Because
Yeah.
the motivation is making money.
Yeah, well, it's the fact holidays usually means people are leaving their house for the most part. Maybe not as much now, but usually it was like that. So
No intro.
Anyway, back to my initial question, or the reason for my question. I just did it briefly, and I got this power. It said arcane bomb on it. When you open your map, no, it just fucking kills you when you open your map.
It shouldn't have.
It said instantly kills you. I didn't read it, so it
Interesting.
instantly killed me.
So there's two then, because there's one that actually explodes and does like crazy shit, and like one shots everything around you. It's awesome. There's also, did you do the PvP world quest that had those powers the other day?
No, you know I'm not doing PvP.
Oh god, I wanted to go through my monitor. That was bad.
Playing
So,
against other people with Torghast powers, I can only imagine.
Demon Hunter had 3 million health, speeding around like Speedy Gonzalez, one shot everyone. It's really fun. Then I did it, and I got the map bomb thing, and someone tried killing me. I blew him up. I was like, nah, and I left because I wasn't going to scumbag it and be that asshole. So
Yeah, this is a good episode.
this is great. I got a BRB really quick.
That's fun.
So yeah, my bad.
And then I guess I played, unfortunately, Kingdom Hearts. The first one.
Still waiting on that follow up.
Yeah, I know. I really need to.
What are you doing? You're missing out on the better ones.
I know. Do you think I could just skip the .0s and shit like that and just do the mainline 1, 2, and 3?
You'll
and
be
just
asking
watch.
questions about like who this character is, but I mean, yeah,
should-
you want.
You should do what is it, Birth by Sleep? That should have like combat from 2 and 3 in it.
I can't
That's
do this
awesome.
card system, dude.
You
That
can
card system's ass.
You can probably ignore it. It's
Yeah,
I
but
mean-
am I not gonna miss some like
the story.
thing in the next one?
I mean, the story gets semi jank if you don't do all of them. So I mean, the story's jank altogether, but
Yeah.
like it's hard as hell to understand. I still don't understand it. I probably have to play the games again.
I don't know. I definitely need to get back into it. I feel like there's so many games coming out at the beginning of the year that I want to attempt to play. But yeah, I played Kingdom Hearts. I guess I'm a fan. I used to make fun of people who played it, but
Still does.
yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up. And then, obviously, I just finished God of War Ragnarok. And, yeah. Let's just say it's a pretty good game. I won't speak on that until Jordan and I have our episode. But, yeah, that's all the video games that I played this year. Rack,
Yeah.
have you played anything?
Started out the year with Factorio. It's a game where you make factories. I enjoyed
Oh,
it for a
shit.
hot minute. Because you know that little chemical engineering life that we're going for here. It's kind of similar. And I guess just this little bit of WoW here. That's pretty much been it. I have not had time.
I mean, I agree. So, you were talking about earlier how it feels better. What you mean by that? The WoW part.
Shadowlands, I pretty much just leveled in and did a few dungeons in, and leveling was a slog. Hated it. The dungeons were not much better. And we're not even going to talk about the story.
Yeah, I mean,
This time around, it feels like they're trying. It's like you can tell it's a different team working on it this time. Donkey's not here to back me up on it, but he
yeah. I
will
mean,
agree.
I'll get him his opinion when he comes back. I assume you're not going to do any raids, but maybe LFR.
No, not even that.
You don't think you do LFR?
No.
Yeah. What are you playing, character wise?
Derp Knight.
Nice. How is he feeling?
He feels really good.
Well, that's good.
Like the way you can pick your build this time instead of just having all the abilities and picking a few talents here and there. No, I cannot pick the things that I don't want to use. Like Soul Reaper may be better, but I've never liked using it as blood, so I don't have to use it. I can pick a different talent.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, what did I miss?
Talking about penises.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Yeah. Well, I guess Rack, you can just ask him now.
I was saying how you can with WoW you can tell that it's definitely a different team working on it at this point. Would you agree?
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
It has some like similarities, but yeah, it's different.
Why do you think they really made the change for leveling? Because Tim and Cloaksy got to 70 in 5 or 7 hours. And
I honestly think that this was an all-out last saving grace for them, and they needed to listen to us.
I mean,
And if they didn't, and if this expansion failed, WoW would be dead. Like
well,
they
we're
would
only
have
in
to.
this beginning, so we're in the honeymoon phase. So you have to see where it goes. But if they're going to continue to listen, then yeah, I could see it
Yeah.
being a saving grace and stuff.
I definitely
But
think this is like a last hope. Like, please play our game.
yeah, well, okay. I know you are the addicted one currently, but do you actually feel like it's headed in the right direction?
Currently with alts and everything, yes, there are minor things that they need to tweak still. But overall, this has been a very fun expansion so far and a very fun launch. I think it's been a little too easy, but maybe that's just what they're going for now, just to
I
make
am
it.
all for the easy on this.
Yeah, like
Content.
I don't know. It's up in the air for me with that.
Granted, I have not done any of the mythics or really even looked at the
They're a
dungeon.
joke. You could go in at 298 Adam level and do all the mythics.
I did see someone saying that Blood could basically go in and solo it by themselves if they wanted to.
Yeah, a lot of people could do that. The tanks, their tanks are. I don't know what they did to tanks, but they put us on crack cocaine. Except brewmasters, just don't play them.
Yeah.
But I don't know. This is definitely gonna be a raid log expansion. 100%.
A
Yeah,
what?
but you don't
A
think
raid
we
log
don't-
expansion like WAD. But WAD
Oh,
had no content. But this is gonna be like, I just don't want to do anything. But the catch is, you want to log on. That's the difference. It's not like this forced bullshit that Shadowlands had and all this other stuff where it's like, I'm gonna just punch my monitor. It's like, I don't need to play, but I want to play. So they tapped into that finally, instead of you're forced to play, and if you take a day off or take an hour off, you are behind in life.
Are you online on WoW right now?
I am.
Hey,
Well,
can you flash
100%.
played and tell me how much time you've been on for that level?
My druid alone right now, 2 days, 16 hours.
That's disgusting. Holy fuck.
My warrior, 10 hours. My DK, an hour and 5 minutes.
If they ever found,
And that's at this level.
yeah. Well, how long did it take you to level to 70 for
My
Druid?
druid was around 7 hours because we had a lot of DC issues and stuff.
Like, were you going ham? Did you have a plan or anything?
No, there was no planning whatsoever. It was just log on and just do stuff.
Well,
Wait, has
yeah.
it only been less than a week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's like 3 days, donkey. Holy crap!
Yeah.
If he's having fun, that's all that matters.
Oh, it's a blast. I'm having so
Uh,
much fun with this game right now.
We'll get back to that topic in like 3 months.
Oh, I mean, yeah, maybe in 3 months I'll be like, this is stupid, but I don't know. I definitely think this is going to be a casual expansion, and it's
that
just
is what I
interesting.
can afford right now.
If they
time-wise.
if they ever found the balance between the WAD raid logging and not having in content, and then the Legion fun, and obviously getting rid of the AP grind and shit like that.
But the AP grind was fun.
Was it?
No.
The issue was
Wasn't
the
it?
initial legendaries was the issue with Legion.
So you're
and-
telling me Maul
and-
Soul runs were fun?
I did over 5,000 Mythic Pluses in the first season. So yes, I had 2 max artifact weapons before people in my guild had 1. Dark times, but it was fun. The reason why it was fun is because of artifact knowledge. Because you could go in, you could skip a week if you wanted to, come back the next week, and then instantly do one thing, and you're back caught up. Unlike BFA, where you still have to work through everything to get shit done. So it was the opposite.
Yeah.
But to me, it was fun because it was just something to do that I constantly wanted to be on because I constantly wanted to push for it. but you didn't. The reason why I say you didn't need to is because you didn't. That makes no sense. I know, but like
Well,
theoretically,
once
you shouldn't have needed to do it. The
Well,
issue was Blizzard tuned the raids around having max artifact, so that's where the problem lied.
well, they had to after Emerald Nightmare.
I mean, yes, I understand that, but they could have just capped it so you couldn't progress it, so you didn't have to do stuff instead of tuning the raids around. You need to be 54, or you're gonna be shit on.
Yeah.
I would rather have them capped it than, oh well, now it's mandatory that you have to do this. Good luck. So
I mean,
I don't
yeah.
know.
But as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters. We'll have to see the raid. That's the main thing in majority of
doesn't have
people's.
to
Well, if you're playing WoW, then you want the raid to be good.
I mean, it looks fun. Boss nice scene. Grim Totem scares me.
Yeah, well, we'd like to see you stream, but
Stream for us. Or I won't carry you in Pee Wee.
You
Yeah.
better carry me, Pee Wee.
You better stream then. Yep, that's how we're
Got you
doing it.
there. Get to it. Chop, chop, etc.
Well,
True.
so Donkey's clearly addicted again, and he's having fun, so that's all that matters. On to Kiwi, and I know he's not addicted, but he's playing anyways. Wrath of the Lich King.
He's addicted.
It's there.
It's there.
I'm not. I don't have anything to say about this. We're waiting for Ulduar.
Yeah.
It's
It
probably
needs
gonna
to
come
hurry
out
up.
in like a month, and it's it's probably yeah.
Are y'all gonna like immediately push for Zero Light or what?
No, I think you need gear for Zero Light, or you have to run like a meme comp, and we're not gonna have that.
That's true.
Are they
What
the
if you-
3.3 talents?
Yeah.
Yeah, no unholy DK brokenness.
Oh, they're still broken.
Just hit Gary.
Yeah, you haste snapshot with Gary.
Yeah.
But once it goes past certain numbers, unholy falls off. But yeah, I mean it's there.
They need to hurry up with it. Well then, I think the only other wonderful video game we can talk about, guys, is Call of Duty.
I tried Horizon Zero Dawn. I just didn't give it
Oh,
enough
yeah,
tries.
well.
And then Senua I tried, but
What is it? Oh yeah, that
it
one.
was that creepy
that
game.
weird
yeah.
ass one.
Yeah. I don't know.
I
It was
wonder-
okay, but I didn't really care for it much, so I didn't give it much effort.
What was that game you really enjoyed?
Kenna.
Yeah.
Kenna Bridge of Spirits. Yeah, they have a DLC out, which is like some new stuff. I haven't done it yet because obviously WoW is life. But yeah, that game was amazing. And it's like a Dark Souls light. Very, very
Was it
fun.
this year or was it last year?
It was last year.
Oh. Well.
But it was a very beautiful game and very fun.
Yeah.
Something I wanted to play and get good at and do the hardest difficulty on. Unlike Horizon, where I just don't care to do it on the hardest difficulty, so I might just restart it on an easier difficulty.
There's that point in doing it
Just
on
to
the
have
hard
fun?
difficulty. Yeah.
Yeah.
That game is really just to enjoy the environments and the story of it. It's no point of having it be difficult and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So I will 100% say that the Forbidden West, if you get to play it and stuff, it is absolutely immaculate looking.
Yeah.
So, and the story gets a little bit weirder, but it's still pretty good. And then the side quests they actually expand on, so it makes worth doing them. So, yeah. So the last one I guess would be Call of Duty for me and Kiwi, and then Donkey did play a little, but from a multiplayer standpoint, I think this is the first COD I've bought in what 2 to 3 CODs now. When was the last one that we bought?
We didn't buy Vanguard.
Yeah.
The Black Ops 4? Modern Warfare?
What was
I don't
no? Yeah, we bought 20. Or I bought 2019 Modern Warfare because we played a lot of the multiplayer before Warzone came out. But I mean, it's same old Call of Duty. The biggest thing, the biggest change, obviously, was the movement. And I mean, I agree that it needed to be that way, where you can't be sliding around like a moron. And all these pro or quote unquote Warzone pros and shit can sit there and say that it gives a bigger skill gap and shit. And but that's just dumb that you could just slide around like you're on skates the entire time and outplay somebody. Um, but I would say the guns aren't. They don't feel as good as the 2019 Modern Warfare guns to me. But at the same time, it probably needs to be that way because they don't need to be lasers. So
Bring back the
Well,
stoner.
if they were lasers with the way you can't really avoid bullets and how fast you get, dead.
yeah, TTK in this game is ridiculous.
Yeah, they need to up that to make it like you have a fighting chance. Not, all right, I saw you. Oh, I'm dead. It sounded like you hit me with one bullet. Oh, you actually put like 20 in me, and I just didn't hear any of them. I didn't see
Yeah.
any of them.
Did they nerf the Fennec yet?
I don't think they've done anything.
They've done like one patch of tuning, and it hasn't really affected anything. And I mean, it's the same thing. They released it at a holiday window. They try to carry it on crutches until after the holidays, and then they start fixing shit. Just like I said, to make money because of holiday season. So, yeah, the multiplayer is whatever. It really does feel like you're playing hardcore. How quickly you can die and shit. Some of the maps, they're okay. Obviously, we don't have to talk about the dumbass bus map. Jesus Christ. Whoever came up with that, I just want to be in the room with them. George over here is like, you know what, Bobby? I got an idea. I got a map for us for our new Call of Duty. Imagine you're at the Mexican border and there's just a bunch of cars on this road. And you're fighting. The one team's on the other end, and the other one's on the other end. And you just try to meet in the middle. But here's the kicker. If somebody has something remotely that explodes, it'll blow up all the cars. And then miraculously the cars will come back and you just keep throwing shit.
Wait,
and
they
blow 'em up.
respawn?
I mean, well, you can never blow up every single one of them. So I think they slowly respawn. I just want to be in the room with that person and just does someone not look at question anything that happens? Is there not any actual accountability to say maybe this won't work, guys? Maybe, I don't know. Just in my head, it doesn't seem like a fun map. I could be wrong.
Yeah, a lot of multiplayer maps are pretty awful. They basically had to get rid of, I think, the museum. I think they're getting botched for the London one. What's the other one?
The hotel.
Oh yeah, the hotel too. Like, come on now.
And then they can't even use the F1 in the Pro League.
Yeah, because of sponsorships.
Yeah. How do you not do your research on shit like that? Or okay it with the places that you get it from?
Yeah, that's just most AAA companies now. They're all do what they want, take from the player, release bare bones games, charge everything for DLC, go from there.
Yeah. But, I mean, have you even really been playing the multiplayer since.
I sit in an invasion to level up guns, but that's about it.
Yeah, I think I'm actually almost done with every AR except for the M16 right now, and that obviously would take me long. You know, it'd be wonderful if they would decide to bring a double XP weekend for weapons, but you know, God forbid us leveling up our guns quicker.
Yeah, by the time it rolls around, I'm probably gonna have all the guns done. So
I mean, all right, yeah. And then I guess speaking on the main thing that I will be playing, and then y'all occasionally, the Warzone 2.0. I I don't know. The map I can agree is better than Caldera. I think it is better than Verdansk, both Verdansks. However, Verdansk was just it'll always have a place that it feels better. But overall the map seems better in locations and shit like that. The circle ending shit is dumb because most of them just end in an open area where there's nothing to hide behind. So that's a good and bad thing. You can't just have some dickhead up on a roof, lasering you. But I think the biggest thing is definitely going to be the bugs, because you right now you can't even you get a dev error on PC if someone uses an airstrike on top of you, and they haven't taken that out, but yet they've patched the duplication, or not duplication, get glitch, but where you buy plates over and over to level guns. That's immediate patch. I don't know which one. I don't know coding, obviously, so I don't see why that is harder to patch than just simply taking out precision airstrikes.
Hey man, just wait till Stem Glitch is back.
Oh well, there's a gas glitch. I don't know if it's been fixed, but there was a gas glitch literally last week. So,
Nice.
but from a gun standpoint on Warzone 2.0, I think it definitely feels a little bit better because you can't exactly get lasered across map. You can, and getting hit out of the air, you have to be pretty skilled to hit people out of the air now. But the TTK is still dumb. I saw Tim and Cloak today. They literally had RPKs and said, "All right, let's team shoot this guy." They said 3, 2, 1, and by the time they said 1 and shot, the guy was dead. Like
Fun.
this guy would not. He couldn't even react because of how quick he got killed. But I mean, have either of y'all had some fun on it?
I miss Warzone 1 with Verdansk, and if they put those balloons in Verdansk, like that game would be cracked out. I think they needed to fix SBMM and then just tune guns so that everything is good, and put damage drop off actually in the game, and I think it would have been fine.
I liked it more than Warzone 1 though. Like it's the loadouts were still always what kill it for me because there's just too much power in an item and it makes it so well if you do come back from your gulag, I mean at least you have a fighting chance versus someone that has 4 perks, both two weapons that can laser you anywhere, and they got everything in their book. Like you have to have some level of ability to return. Like if you ever did that in Warzone 1, you were dead. Like, there was a very low chance that someone was just going to beam you, and that was it.
Yeah, that was definitely coming with the you can beam out of the air easily.
Audio. I need audio. I'm sick
That's
There
never
is no
gonna
audio.
Well, yeah,
fixed
like,
for whatever reason.
the only place I heard audio is when someone's in a damn house. If someone's in your house, you know they're there. You don't know where they are, but you know there's someone in your house. If they're outside running on glass behind you at Mach 10, and then you don't hear them. They're like a ninja. They just shoot you in the face, and like I never hear them coming.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I don't think that's ever going to be technically fixed to a way we like it, but
Like it's
whatever reason that is.
well, it's funny because I played the beta, like the open beta some. You could hear people everywhere.
The
Like
footsteps were loud in
well,
multiplayer, yeah.
they were, but like now you can't hear anyone. And it's like what happened? I don't need to hear my own teammate. I don't need to hear my footsteps. I want to hear other people's footsteps. Like if I'm not moving and a person's sprinting, like I should hear them from somewhere. But yeah,
Nah.
forgot
Yeah.
someone to just go up me, rub on my leg a couple times and hump me, and then shoot me in the face because I don't know they're there either.
True.
Yeah, it's really cool when
True.
somebody is climbing up a ladder and you don't hear clink, 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 and then they're just in your asshole. But yeah, it's also amazing that they didn't bring any of the quality of life from Warzone 1 to this game. The balloons, the looting system and shit like that.
The looting is awful in this game. I'm sorry, it's not good. It needs to be you hit tab and everything in that general area is there, and you can just slide it in like PUBG. Because what it is now is like I can't get this fucking plate or this ammo or this because there's a backpack nearby and I can't pick up shit. It's just weird.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Is that like a? I assume it's on the coding side of things.
It's like
'Cause,
a
like-
bug.
Yeah, but if your character is straight looking at what you want to pick up, why does it not prioritize it?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Rack, do you know?
Mm-mm. I
Oh,
have no
Rack.
idea how the backend's built. So
But like logically speaking, do you not think it should work that way, where your character, if it looks at this shit, like be able to pick it up?
I mean, probably yeah. Maybe it's an oversight, or maybe they designed it that way. I don't know what their intent was.
Obviously, to be awful. Yeah, Call of Duty. It's pretty fun, guys.
And that's why I don't play it.
I mean, I understand. Yeah, it's a game to play. Like
You okay? Do you want to
Yeah.
talk about it?
no, because just there's so many things that there's no point in just complaining about it. Well, that's a wonderful episode that we have. Anybody else want to talk about any video games that they've played this year, pros or cons, or just throw anything out there?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
What?
I got nothing.
All right, that's good, guys. So we're
Shadow
gonna
Legends
play.
dog shit. Dragonflight's awesome. Have fun.
I mean, that's not you're not wrong. So we're gonna play this game that I found on
This is
Zoo-
news to us. We have no idea what this is.
zoo.com/quiz/can you guess the video game list characters. I'll link it in the description of this episode. So it's very simple. I'm just gonna read it and you're gonna guess.
Okay.
Sounds great.
Can't wait to get all this wrong.
Doing?
Gotten very used to failing questions this year.
All right, so this is gonna be stupid easy. Which video game are the characters Tracer, Widowmaker, and Hanzo from? I'm not even gonna give you the
Mario.
four choices.
Hello Kitty
Alright,
Island Adventure.
Just next us.
All right, Overwatch, guys. Clearly, thank you. Oh
like
my,
my
we're not even gonna do that one because that one's easy. Holy shit! I want just Donkey to answer this. The other two cannot answer this.
Okay.
Which video game are the characters Cloud Strife, Sephiroth, and
This is
Balthier
Final
from?
Fantasy.
World of Warcraft is one of the answers.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know this one. but I could probably process of elimination. Which video game are the characters Codsworth, Piper Wright, and Trashcan Carla from?
Say that again.
Codsworth, Piper Wright, and Trashcan Carla.
Batman.
That's not a choice. Do you want me to read you the choices?
What are the choices, and I'll figure it out.
Metal Gear Solid, Contra, Advance Wars, or Fallout.
Contra.
Didn't help.
I mean, I know the answer. Now I know the answer.
Is it
I
Contra?
I don't think it is.
Because then, what do you mean? You know the answer to the? I don't think it is.
I just don't know what Advanced Wars is, so
All right. So, what's your answer? Contra?
That's my answer.
Is that a?
give me Advanced Wars.
I can't, guys. I can pick one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I
right,
thought
Rack.
this was like you had
Alright,
the
Rack,
answer
what do you-
sheet.
What do you pick?
I don't know. I don't know what any of this is.
I don't know what these. I've never heard
Guys.
these games in my life.
Okay.
I know Metal Gear Solid. That's it.
All right. So you're choosing Contra.
Well, I don't know. It's up to me. It's Wreck,
Yeah,
Contra or
Pick Contra.
Advance.
Pick Contra. And we can
I
do
got
wrong.
Contra.
There you go.
You're wrong. It was Fallout, guys. Codsworth from Fallout 4.
Oh, okay. I know what those names are now. I was like, what the hell?
Okay, I never played Fallout 4.
Yeah.
So
Well, I figured Kiwi would have got it for Codsworth.
Well, I was thinking the last one messed me up. Like, what was it? Like trash something?
Trashcan Carla. I
know
don't know
the hell
who that's
that
from.
is.
That's probably an earlier Fallout. I think this one's pretty easy. Nathan Drake, Elena Fisher, and Chloe.
Uncharted.
Yeah, okay. Oh my god, these are like stupid easy.
Can you get us harder ones?
I'm trying. Okay, I definitely don't know this one, but you'll. Oh, Edmund Duke, Tychus Finley.
StarCraft.
this is StarCraft.
Okay, guys.
Bro, when you say Tychus, yeah.
Well, that one's Halo. Oh my god, that's Diablo. Oh, hey guys. What characters is Khadgar, Duratan, and Ronan?
Final Fantasy.
Warcraft 2, Orcs vs. Humans.
Okay, definitely going with Bioshock there. Ooh, okay. Rachel Teller, Nikki, and Nathan Cross. So your choices are Need for Speed, Sonic, Splunky, or Shadow of the Colossus.
Wait, say it again?
The names or the choices?
Yeah, the names.
Rachel Teller, Nikki, and Nathan Cross.
And what are the choices again?
Need for Speed.
Need for Speed.
Do they have characters?
Yes.
I do
Need for Speed.
actually, but
Holy shit. Oh, that was was it in the first game? I don't know, it doesn't really say. Ooh, okay. Big Daddy, Elizabeth, and Andrew Ryan.
Bioshock. So
That one's Metroid, so that's too easy. That's literally Sonic, it's too easy. This one, I think, I know. Alex Vance, Odessa Cubbage, and Gordon Freeman.
Half-Life.
Half-Life, yeah.
You shouldn't have said that name, and we wouldn't have gotten it. But once you say Gordon Freeman, it's Half-Life.
Isabella Rossetti and Tom Nook.
Animal
That's
Crossing.
Rack's department.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Revolver Ocelot, Quiet, and Venom Snake.
I'm
not
I can
gonna-
see his face, but I can't remember it.
I'm not going to give you the
Metal Gear
answers.
Solid.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how to pronounce these names, but I think Rat can get this answer. Amatsura, Himiko, and Isun.
Spoken me, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you just said.
Ghost, Exo Stranger, and the Traveler.
Definite Destiny. Smile.
Ooh, okay. Let me think. I want to think. Who is gonna know this? But you're gonna know immediately. I think at least one of you will know from the first name. I'm trying to think. Okay, Donkey, this is for you, because yeah, Jill Valentine.
Resident Evil.
Jesus Christ.
I was gonna say, like, he's seen at least probably some of the weird movies. So
Maybe
Apocalypse was the best movie of that franchise.
none of those were good.
Apocalypse is good.
Ellie, David, Bill, and Tess.
It's not Last of Us.
Yeah.
I've never played the game.
Why you sound so disappointed? Yeah.
Because it's so easy.
who picked these?
I did. I just googled
my
ship.
God.
There, apparently, this is a Wordle, but I don't know how we're gonna play Wordle.
Same.
Okay. All right, like one or two more. Trent, Easton, Joanna Dark, and Skedders. Skadars.
What?
What?
Trent, Easton, Joanna Dark, and Skedders, or Skadars, maybe. You got Perfect Dark, Kingdom Hearts, Diablo, or Metroid.
Perfect Dark.
Okay, well, yeah, like out of one of those, where it's like, well, they're not in these other games.
Oh my god! Only Donkey, Riku, Eriquus. I think that I don't know how. I haven't seen him yet, and Kari.
We're gonna
Yeah, I got nothing.
those
There's
pronunciations here.
no way in fuck I'm gonna know
I don't
some
know how
anime
to say
type
them.
shit.
It's not anime. It's a game, and it's not animated. It's well,
Say it again?
obvious. So the only two I can pronounce is Riku and Kari.
Still not right.
Kari?
Kyrie.
Kari, yeah, sorry, Kari.
Yeah, I got nothing, dude.
Half-Life, Kingdom Hearts, Spelunky, or Splatoon.
Say that one more time, but slower.
Jesus. Half-Life,
Not that.
Kingdom Hearts,
Yes.
Spelunky.
Sorry.
The problem with those is like they're just none of them are the same. Like they're all like weird oddball games that some of them don't even have like character names or like I don't know what the hell the character's name in is Spelunky.
Yeah. Ingward, Quilana of Islith, and Petrus of Thurland.
Huh? Egrid of Isvangard. I don't know fucking know, bro. Like, hello?
Little Big Planet, Advance Wars, Dark Souls, Secret of Monkey Island.
It's between Advanced Wars and Secret of Monkey Island, 100%.
You don't think it's Dark
100%.
Souls?
What was the first one again?
Little Big Planet. Oh, the name?
I mean, you can say the names again.
Well, Ingward. Quilana of Islith? Islith?
They sound like Dark Souls names, to be honest.
Petrus of Thurland.
Okay, and say the game options again?
Little Big Planet, Advance Wars, Dark Souls, or The Secret of Monkey Island.
Secret of Monkey Island.
Oh, it's actually Dark Souls. Okay, we can get done. This is dumb as shit.
Oh, yo, Google Secret of Monkey Island.
Alright, so yeah, thank you for joining us on another wonderful episode. Hopefully Jordan can be on the next episode. We can do our God of War episode, and
We
we'll
are
continue.
in fucking shambles.
We'll continue this quote unquote Christmas series, and next time I think we're going to talk about the future of 2023, what we plan to play. Obviously, Donkey is WoW until the foreseeable future. But yeah, anyone got any comments before we go?
No.
Rack?
What? Why are you singling me out?
I'm asking everyone.
Everybody? Anybody got a question?
No,
Silence.
Rack.
Hey, Rack. What?
So you don't have a question?
No, I don't.
Do you have an answer?
When do we get Jane?
Your mother.
We get when's Jane coming in here? That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
Okay,
She's gonna rip us apart.
It's fine.
I'll try to
Fear
go for
not.
the next episode. But y'all have to
She's
talk.
literally gonna come in with notes and be like, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up, and you're an idiot, and that's it.
I think her
It's gonna be
only
great.
critique is when Jordan is typing while someone's talking, and you can hear just click, clack, click, 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 clack, clack.
Hey, this is all improv. No
Oh, yeah,
notes
100%.
allowed. Oh, no
True,
notes
true, true.
allowed. When she listens to this, no notes, Jade.
No, all right, so yeah, we're gonna end it there. Thank you for joining us on another wonderful episode of the Believing You Don't podcast. And remember that you can
Fuck that up
continue,
so bad.
continue to believe us if you.
I'm not saying it this time. Q, it's
What
your
is
turn.
I don't know what it is.
There's no way
Say
you
don't.
don't know what this is. I just said it in that sentence.
Oh.
All right, don't. Goodbye.